And we're gonna switch over to Final Fantasy IV, and I have my original game box, my Nintendo Power magazine that has it on the cover, as well as the manual. It's a pretty thick manual for a Super Nintendo game. Final Fantasy VI also had a pretty thick manual, 74 pages plus another page for taking notes. So a lot of this will be wrong, but it's here for reading and stuff. Just need to switch the stream over to say the right thing. Not sure which. There are a lot of different Final Fantasy. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just do this one. Okay, here we go. Oh, you want to see the game box? We can do that first. If I can get it to display, okay? Front is, got a nice picture of the Excalibur there. Got some screenshots on the back. The Crusade for the Crystals. In the Kingdom of Baron, powerful airships rule the skies. At the head of this elite fighting force is Cecil, captain of the Red Wings. And then the rest of this is spoilers for the first 15 minutes, which we may as well just play the first 15 minutes. Get ready for the most challenging role-playing adventure ever. And the original version of this was quite a bit more challenging than this one. And I would say the Final Fantasy 1 is quite a bit more challenging, and 2 and 3 are more challenging than this, but maybe that's just my opinion. All right, need to switch to a gamepad. For some reason this window is not... There we go. It was slightly overlapping onto my other screen, which shouldn't be ideal. Can I, there we go. Full screen it. There, that's better. It's still got a weird margin that I don't think you can see on the stream, but it has like a odd yellow box around it that isn't centered exactly on the sides. Also, this has remastered music, but you can play the original music. I figured I'd try the remastered music too, or arranged. Captain, we will arrive at Baron shortly. I have to press it. Very well. The captain seems kinda down. New translation, too, naturally. After what we did, who wouldn't be? Orders are orders, but killing innocent people to get the crystals isn't right. Something not quite right about their fades from black. Of course, this is all probably quite familiar to Rayburst. The Red Wings are supposed to protect people, not harm them. That's enough. But Captain, surely you don't condone what we've done. All of you, listen well. The raid on Mysidia was imperative for Baron's prosperity. The Mysidians know too much about the crystals. Their very possession of one is a threat to Baron. His Majesty ordered we obtain their crystal, and as soldiers of the Royal Air Force, we are sworn to obey. Captain. Captain! Monsters sighted, dead ahead. Prepare for battle. Guess I'm a little too loud for my microphone. Floating eyeballs. So this is a... Just like in the Super NES version, we don't have manual control of these battles here. Ugh! Are you alright? In this intro part. We've got more hostiles. Darnation. But it's using, it's also using items that, in the American version, you didn't get. Is everyone okay? All accounted for, sir. We've been encountering more monsters than ever lately. There's no end to them. Could it be some kind of omen? Captain, we are now approaching Baron. Very well. Prepare for landing. Water's nice. Well done, so the crystal is now ours. Baigen, I guess. The Mysidians put up no resistance. In fact, they were completely defenseless. Is this pity I perceive? Humph! Come, Captain. His Majesty awaits. Frame rate seems not super smooth for some reason. If you'll excuse me, Captain, I must speak to His Majesty in private. Please, wait here. Your Majesty, I'm afraid Cecil can no longer be trusted. He clearly questions your authority. He does? Your counsel is well heeded, Baigen. But so long as I obtain the crystals, Cecil's transgressions matter little. Send him in. Yes, Your Majesty. Captain, His Majesty summons you. The Kingdom of Baron hails your return. May I have the crystal? Yes, Your Majesty. Handed over the water crystal. It looks genuine to me, sire. It is beautiful to behold. You are dismissed, Cecil. Your Majesty. Yes? Captain, what is it? Your Majesty, forgive me, but what are your intentions regarding the crystals? My men are confused and displeased at their orders. And what of you? Do you question my command? No, I only ask... Silence! Do not think your treachery has slipped past me. I trusted you, Cecil, but you leave me no choice. I hereby relieve you of command of the Red Wings. Your Majesty. Now, I charge you with another duty. Slay the phantom beast that plagues Mist Valley and deliver this bomb ring to the village of Mist. You leave tomorrow at first light. Your Majesty, I beg you to reconsider. Hello, Kane. Cecil has done no wrong. Ah, Kane. If you are so concerned about your traitorous friend, you may accompany him. Your Majesty. Now, take the ring and be gone. Received bomb ring. Your Majesty. I'm sorry, Kane. Once we've completed the mission, the king is bound to forgive us both. You'll command the Red Wings again in no time. Get some rest. Leave tomorrow's preparations to me. No controls. So we do have a run button, which will make this go a lot faster than if I was playing the original. Default speed. Oh, and a toggle for a run, so I can just make it fast. Oh, and we can turn encounters on and off. Oh, and we got a little map. Whee! We can run! I've heard rather disturbing rumors regarding the king lately. If you value your life, you'd best put king and country before anything else. I was wondering if I could put... Oh, there's a classic mode for the graphics style as well. It looks like it probably mostly just does... It's like a CRT filter. It's still the new sprites. Oh. No. Ah, what's the menu button? There it is. Boost. Change balance on a variety of game settings. That's interesting. Oh, so you can bump up your experience and money earning. Battle mode wait. I guess we'll do that. That's for selecting okay, so it's wait when selecting items and magic spells. That's fine. Speed at which battles take place. Normal. Might want that to be fast later, but... Cursor memory... I might want that to be on. Make that on. Yeah. I was hoping that there would be a setting for desync. But whatever. Man, it's attack. Oh, and it did put the darkness command in this one. That's that was one of the things they took out of the original American version of Final Fantasy IV. So we'll have to try that out. It's been some of the other versions I played. No magic. Cannot use magic. No items. Okay. Alright, we talked to him already. And him. Let's explore the castle and talk to everybody. The king is most displeased. He will not see you until you have delivered the bomb ring to the village of Mist. Oh, I can go diagonally, too. His Majesty is acting very strange lately. Whatever others may say, I trust the king. Mist Valley is northwest of Baron. With you and our commander Kane joining forces, nothing will be able to stop you. What's wrong? I'm sorry to have dragged you into this. Don't be. I acted of my own free will. I mastered the Dark Sword on His Majesty's orders, but it was to protect Baron, not to plunder. You're not to blame. I'm sure the king has his reasons. I envy you, Kane. I envy the path you chose. I suppose I could have attained a higher rank had I become a Dark Knight. My father was a dragoon, but he passed away when I was still young. I felt that I could keep some sort of connection with him if I became a dragoon as well. I didn't mean to bore you with my stories. Anyway, I don't need your concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is slaying that beast tomorrow. I don't want me to be the only one pulling his weight. I'll give as good as you, rest assured. That's more like it. We should get some sleep. We rise early tomorrow. I heard you acquired the crystal from Mysidia. I'm on duty. Leave me alone. Castle Baron Black Magic Research Lab. Sleep! Heh, sweet dreams, pal. Huh? Was it? You're not sleepy at all? Well, heck, what did I do wrong? We're diligently working to develop more spells for actual combat. Basic spells like Fire and Blizzard aren't powerful enough to defeat many monsters, but I do seem to remember hearing about more potent spells. Check pots, because I don't remember which ones have stuff. Rosa became a white mage for you, Cecil, to help you in any way she could. Please don't worry her too much. The king is brimming with vigor these days. I find it somewhat out of character. I'm currently studying basic white magic. The 4 levels of cure spells are Cure, Cura, Curaga, and Curaja. You are free to take the items from the storage room to help you on your mission. Press the switch on the wall to open the door. Badoom. 480 gil, ether, tent. Unless they rebalance things, ethers are pretty precious in this and very expensive to buy. But also don't give you very much MP, so let's see if I can look at it. And it doesn't say how much it recovers. Baron's sacred treasures rest behind this wall, but access to that chamber is forbidden. Oh. So in the original version, you couldn't get there, but you could open the... You could, like, hit this switch from the side just to open the door for fun. I guess they, disabled that. Or didn't implement it that way. We have to pull another all-nighter today. I'm so tired. Oh, don't tell the boss that I was grousing. Have you seen Sid? He orders us to service the airships, then just up and disappeared. I think something's troubling him. So, in my opinion, this is the first appearance of Biggs and Wedge. They just don't have any names yet. This tower is off limits. Yeah, it sure is. Everyone would be real upset if they knew what was in that tower. Cecil! Roses. Thank goodness you're all right. I was so worried. You left on such short notice. We're fine. I wish I could say the same for the Mysidians we slaughtered. Cecil? I'll come see you later, okay? Very well. Ah, the dungeon. We've locked up the Mysidian mages who opposed us, sir. You can talk to them through the bars. You! You won't get away with this, you hear me? I do not expect you to spare us, but please, return the crystal to Mysidia. You idiots don't know anything. The crystal isn't just any old jewel. I think I keep overdriving my mic just a little bit. But I don't want to turn it down too far either, so I don't know. Maybe I need to back up when I read something louder. Well, 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 look who's back. Rosa was worried sick about you. And there's Sid. Who has a great big beard down to his knees. Don't you ever do that to her again, you hear? So, how are my airships? I'll bet you and your goons wrecked them up something awful. Hey, what's the matter with you, kiddo? Well... What? The king demoted you? What about the Red Wings? They'll be a mess without you. Come to think of it, the king's been acting peculiar for some time. His Majesty ordered me to build an airship for killing people. Everyone's worried about him. Anywho, be careful out there. Make short work of that mission and get back safe. Whoa, I have to start heading home. My daughter will kill me if I'm not back soon. Yeah, there should be... Let's see. There's like the art for Sid. Is it in here? It might not be in the manual. It might be in the Nintendo Power that I've got, though. Let's see. Rydia. No, this isn't the original concept art at all. This looks like someone else drew it. But also, I'm not sure if Sid's in there anyway. Probably it'll show up in the gallery at some point. Whatever controls that. Ow! My arm's broken. Captain. We'll eat and laugh and try to forget about Mysidia. So much for the Red Wings' honor. I still can't believe what we did. I've changed your sheets, sir. I hear you depart early tomorrow morning. Good night. So she went up through me, because usually they expect you to just like go forward and talk to her from the spot next to the stairs, so she'd go around you that way, but she doesn't actually check where you are, so she'll just go through you if you stand above her. Rest? Okay. That is a clock sound. I always kind of wondered. I assumed the sound that played here in the original version was supposed to be a clock sound, but it didn't sound all that clock-like. But yes, definitely supposed to be a clock. What's happened to the king? He covets the crystals as though he's possessed. And it seems he'll resort to any means to get them. Nevertheless, I can't defy him. How could I cross the man who raised Cain and me like his very own? The chivalrous knight whom I've adored and admired since childhood? I will not betray him. I can't. Cecil. What's going on? You just returned from Mysidia, and now you must journey afar to battle some phantom beast? It's all too sudden. Everything's fine. Cecil, look at me. In Mysidia, we killed innocent people to steal their crystal. It was horrible. But I suppose this is my fate as a Dark Knight. Soon, I won't even feel remorse for my actions. You and I both know that will never happen. Still, I can't defy the king. I'm a hopeless coward. The Cecil I know would never whimper like this. The Cecil I love. You leave for Mist early tomorrow, right? Yes, but don't worry. Kane's coming too. I'll be fine. Trust me. Please come back to me in one piece. Thank you, Rosa. Though as a Dark Knight, you know we can never truly be together. Now for some Final Fantasy. So, are you ready for some real combat? Always. Lead the way. Oh, I didn't go out and talk to those guys. I guess I could have earlier. And so, the Dark Knight Cecil was stripped of his command as captain of the Red Wings. He and the Master Dragoon Cain head for the Foggy Valley and the Village of Mist. The advent of the airship marked the realization of Baron's dreams, but also the birth of its militarism. With its Royal Air Force, the Red Wings, Baron soon reigned supreme. Now, as monsters multiply and stir unrest, Baron only exploits its power to collect the world's crystals. Why? The crystals merely shed their light in silence. Alright, let's go back and talk to these people real quick. The king forbids you from entering the castle until you have delivered the bomb ring to the Village of Mist. And he says exactly the same thing. So, we'll go to town. You wish to go to Mist Valley? Then you must head to the cavern northwest of Varen. Huh. This is quite a bit different than the... Oh, there it goes. I guess the intro part sounded a lot different than than it did in the... Maybe they just added an intro that I don't recognize to the music here. Because now we're in the melody and it's... If you're journeying far, you mustn't forget to take potions, antidotes, and tents along. How much money do I have? Got some. I probably don't need to worry about antidotes for a while. Well, then again, like, I don't even know if all this stuff was sold here in the original. They might have amped up the difficulty of some of the encounters in this too. But I'll get some potions, one phoenix down, one more tent, because I guess I got one from the treasure room. All that good for now. Thank you very much. Hey, are you a bad guy? You sure look like one. Dancers wanted, looking for limber, talented dancers. The interested parties apply within the management. I don't need to sleep in the inn. I am... Oh, found a potion. Sir Cecil of the Red Wings? I haven't done anything wrong. I'm a good citizen. I pay my taxes. Another tent, a dwarven bread, and eye drops. Dwarven bread. I think I've seen that in other versions of this. What's this? Bread with the... Ah, yeah. Bread with the same effect of sight. Basically lets us see, get a bird's eye view of the map. You? Pay? But you are a dark knight. I cannot take money from someone of your status. That's weird. Everybody else that actually had something that I wanted was able to take my money. Oh, Rose's house. Ow, ow, ow. I can touch the fire. It doesn't actually hurt me, though. I thought Rose's house had something in it. Could have sworn there was an item in here. I hear the king and you boys are up to no good these days. Whatever it is you're all doing, keep Rosa out of it, you hear? The king is gravely mistaken in ordering his men to master the dark sword. Would you tell us why? Guess not. Down a barren, Devil's Road. The Devil's Road leads to Mysidia, but it has remained closed since Mysidians sealed their end. Baron once actively traded with Mysidia via this path, but it is no longer in use. The stairs over there lead to the training room. Path is sealed and cannot be used. The man next to you is Namingway. Talk to him if you want to change your name. Why, well, hello. Do you wish to change your name? Not right now. Very well. If you ever change your mind, I am always at your service. I have a hard time wanting to change any names in this Final Fantasy in particular. Maybe I could be convinced, but like these characters are named what they are pretty firmly in my mind. Being too reckless in battle can cost you your life. Here are some useful tips. First, to flee from battle, press and hold the left and right buttons to shift between party members simultaneously. Shift between party members. Oh, like in the overworld. Second, some magic spells can be cast on multiple targets. During battle, press left to target all enemies or right to target all allies. Finally, when casting magic from the menu, press left or right to target all allies. Yeah, so in this we can change who's like visible in the party. That was with the bumpers on this controller, the shoulders on the Super NES controller. That was an original feature. Kane's armor is a lot more aqua color than I remember. I guess it makes him look more visibly distinct from Cecil, but... If your inventory gets full, talk to Fat Chocobo in any Chocobo forest. He will hold on to your items for you. Use Gishel greens to lure out Fat Chocobo where the smell of Chocobo is in the air. Change your formation by moving characters with low stamina to the back row. Press right on the commands menu during battle and select row to switch between the front and back rows, or defend to protect yourself. In order to use a weapon in your inventory as an item during battle, scroll to the top of the items list and then select the weapon you want to use. You can switch weapons by opening the items list and pressing the change equipment button. So that sounds like the UI for that is quite a bit different, and also I can arbitrarily put oh no. Okay, so it is still structured this way, where we have a particular formation. The interface is a little different for it, but basically there's always at least 2 slots in the front row and at least 2 slots in the back row, depending on how we set things up. So you can't have everyone in the front or everyone in the back. Both these guys have heavy armor, so they can just both be in the front. Although Kane will often be jumping, which does the same damage from the back row as the front, but doesn't really matter at this point. You must make quick decisions in battle. Try slowing down the battle speed if you're still a beginner. If you select active battle mode in the configuration, blah 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 blah. Caverns contain seed points, use them wisely. Okay, hold on. There should be another training room later that has like an additional room to it with more stuff that I don't need to worry about. Stay away from mist. Leave the village alone or something bad will happen. I know it. The door is locked. The weapon and armor shop is locked. This door should be locked too. Yep. This big fancy house is Sid's. Town of Baron, Sid's house. Cecil, can you tell my father to stop pulling all-nighters? Tiredness makes him so confrontational, he won't even listen to me anymore. What's more, he's been arguing a lot with the townspeople because they badmouth the king and the soldiers. He's trying to stick up for you and Kane, you know. Birds of the World. The history of shipbuilding. Principles of buoyancy. And nothing there, I guess. I did it! I built a new engine. That door on the far west side of town leads to an old waterway that goes right up to the castle, but it's been locked for years. Gold needle! Phoenix Down! Yay, free Phoenix Down. And another free Phoenix Down. Awesome. Oh, interesting. Those disappeared. I think in the original they were chests, so you still couldn't walk through those spaces after you took the item. Just thinking about Dark Knights gives me the heebie-jeebies, but they're still pretty cool. Well, thanks, kid. No, I didn't spread any rumors about the king, really. Say, I'll show you something neat if you promise not to get me in trouble. Our first dancer. Found a tent. Should be one more. There it is. Found an hourglass. Oh right, that's a. What's an hourglass in this one? Hourglass, a timepiece with the same effect as stop. That's pretty powerful on the things that it actually will work on. Anyway. Yeah, I think we're about done in town. Been in all the buildings, I think. I kinda wonder if I change capture mode, if that will fix my performance problem, because it is running weirdly slow. I'm not sure why. But, I don't know. Maybe it'd make no difference. Chocobo Forest Barren Area. Chocobo, giddy up. Do, 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 do. It's looking at the waterfall. Do, 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 do. I'm sure all those battles that I didn't fight on the way here were unnecessary, and I won't need that experience at all. Mist Cave. Goblins! We'll just start with normal attacks. And let's have Kane jump. Whee! Bye-bye, Kane. Do-do-do-do-do, and he's back. Insectus. Now let's try our Darkness ability out. This, I believe, will sap some of Cecil's health to blast everything with Darkness. Like that. Oop, don't want the Darkness again. There. Don't need to. Goblins and Sword Rats. Darkness and jump on the Sword Rat. Sword Rat might have a counterattack. A lot of those kind of things do that look like that creature. But counterattacks happen or don't happen depending on the kind of attack used against them. Monsters will have different turn back. What? Who's there? Like, some monsters will have counterattacks from normal attacks. Some monsters will have counterattacks against special attacks, like Kane's jump. Some monsters will have counterattacks against spells. Some will have more than one of those, but might have different counterattacks for different kinds of attacks. Okay, this is a lot of enemies. Using Darkness might actually not be the most health-efficient way to do this, but it will save time. Blam! Cecil levels up. Oh, we actually get a stat screen showing how he improved. His spirit is so bad. And we got a 10. Let's use a potion. Eye drops. Those are helpful if I get blinded. Flying Eyes and Insectus. I guess I'll just keep using Darkness. Bye-bye, Kane! Hit Darkness again to finish them all off, probably, but... probably just attack. A couple times. A few more fights like that should level Kane up. Chest contained tent. Goblin and Sword Rat again. Oh, didn't want to... well, I guess it won't matter that I jumped on the wrong one. The Darkness Blast should kill all those goblins anyway. If I call them imps accidentally, that's because that's what these versions were called in the Super Nintendo translation. And away I go. Being able to run diagonally sure is nice. This dungeon takes a lot longer when you have to walk slower and only in cardinal directions. Potion, potion. Leave at once. Could that be the Phantom Beast of Mist Valley? Oh, one more set of pack of goblins. Kane leveled up. He has a lot higher spirit than Cecil does. I guess that's what you get for being a Dark Knight. Knights of Baron. Who are you? Leave now or suffer the consequences. Show yourself. You choose to ignore my warnings? Yes. We have to get to Mist. We're not turning back. So be it. The mist is gathering. Mist Dragon. Oop. The dragon turned into mist just after just as I was selecting attack. So we're gonna take a nasty counterattack here. Oh, not that nasty, I guess. Attacking the mist is futile. The mist will retaliate if attacked. Attack when the dragon appears. Yeah, I know. I couldn't help it. Alright, returning to his dragon form. Attack now. Kane's taking more damage than Cecil, so I'll put him in the air. When it'll let me. Oh yeah, that barely hurt Cecil at all. 2 damage. Cecil's armor must be better than Kane's. Dragon turned into mist. Well, Kane's already in the air, so he's gonna come down on it again. I thought about holding off on that one. Then I suppose I have to watch through this. Oh, I can actually press A through that message. The Super Nintendo version, you just have to wait for it. Kane's health is getting kinda low. But it doesn't really matter. Jump! Kane's jumps take longer, but they do a lot more damage, so it kind of balances out. When I don't care about the defensive aspects of it. And down goes the dragon. And we're out of the cave. We could use a tent here, but I don't think there's any real reason to. Village of Mist. The ring is glowing. What the? This is why he sent us here? We've destroyed the entire village. Why would he make us do this? No, Mommy! What? My mom's dragon died, and because of that, my mom died too. What? I've heard of people with the power to call forth monsters. Summoners, they're called. Then we're responsible for killing her mother by killing the dragon. You killed my mom's dragon? We didn't know that would happen. So that was the king's plan, to annihilate every summoner in this village. That can't be. I'm afraid it's true. I'm also afraid we're going to have to get rid of the girl. What? That's what the king would expect. It's her or us. But she's just a child. You intend to defy the king? I refuse to carry out any more slaughter in the king's name. I knew you'd say that. Don't worry, I'm on your side. You are? I owe the king so much, but I can't disgrace the dragoons. So you'll join me? Yes. But we'll need the support of other nations if we're to oppose the mightiest kingdom in the land. And we have to get Rosa out of Baron. Thank you, Kane. Save it. This isn't for your sake. This place is dangerous. We'd better get going. What about the girl? We can't leave her. We'll have to take her with us. It's alright. We won't hurt you, but you're going to have to come with us, okay? No! Come on, we have to go now. No, go away. Wait. I hate you! You killed my mom! Go away! Summon. If Cecil was at full health, he could have survived that. Not that it mattered, because it'd still bring down the mountains on us. She's safe. Thank goodness. Kane? Kane? I have to get her out of here. Kane, I pray that you're alive. Inflammatory decisions accidentally destroyed the village of Mist. Okay. What am I doing here? I'm checking my health. Okay, we are by ourselves, effectively, but at full health, so that's not bad. Guess I can't run on the world map. Goblins! I don't really want to go through 4 rounds of combat, so we'll just use Darkness here. Blam! Cecil's about to gain a level. Kaipo, Oasis of the Desert. I have to find her a place to rest. Welcome. Oh, she looks very pale. Is she alright? Get her to a bed, quickly. She can rest here, free of charge. Thank you. Hey, are you alright? My name is Cecil. What's yours? I'm so sorry about your mother. I understand if you can't forgive me. Will you at least let me protect you? It's supposed to be really difficult to sleep in heavy armor like that, but... This is a nameless general, I guess. Cecil, I finally found you. Wait. I'm here on the king's orders. All summoners from Mist must be annihilated. Hand over the girl, now. Not a chance. Then you shall die. We'll see about that. Baron soldier and 3 Baron soldiers and a general. Attack! Ow. Darkness. 1 down. Attack! I'll go for 1 more of these soldiers, and then hit the general a bunch. Not sure if I can... The general has a lot of hit points. I'm not sure if I'll be able to kill him, but... He'll retreat for sure if I kill off the other soldier. I also won't be doing full damage to him since he's in the back row. Behind another enemy. He should be worth more experience than the others if I can kill him. Okay, let's, no, I guess I don't need to heal yet. Ooh, a crit! It's the first crit we've got. General's just yelling at the soldier to attack. He's not really fighting himself. Now we're at low health. Let's use a potion. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. This is probably unnecessary, but I do want to see if I get a bunch of experience for killing the general. There he goes. The soldier just hit himself. Okay. Oh yeah. 609 experience. That is quite a bit. I think I only needed like 50 to level up. Are you okay? Yes, don't worry about me. I won't let anyone hurt you. Promise? I promise. I'm Rydia. Rydia. Summoner Rydia has joined the party. Got ourselves a summoner who can use white and black magic. And summon monsters. All set. Okay, Rydia is in the back row, which is good. She has a rod, and... Oh, cannot use magic. That's interesting. Cannot use magic. That is different, I think. The original. I'm pretty sure she started out with level 1 spells. I can't believe Anna ran away. She and her father, Sage Tella, are very close. Welcome, what can I do for you? Well, we'd like to buy more potions. And maybe a couple of these other utility items. I have a bunch of tents. Thank you very much. We're gonna do some fighting, because I don't want to go anywhere while Rydia is still level 1 and has 30 hit points. Quench your thirst with Kaipo Punch! Kaipo Punch! I want to go to the Antlion Cave east of Damcian because there's untold riches inside. Too bad only the royals are allowed in there. I'm a traveling scholar. I want to go to Fabul, which lies east of Damcian, to do a little research. But some old man in the water cavern won't let me through. Well, hello. We rarely have visitors these days, what with all the monsters running around. I heard some damsel from Barrowman was found passed out on the outskirts of town. She was taken to someone's house to recover. If you're going to travel with that little girl, I would recommend moving her to the back row. The castle up north is Damcian Castle, which rules over this entire desert. I hear the Prince of Damcian is a delicate beauty with an exquisite voice. I want to go to Damcian to become a dancer, but the water cavern is filled with monsters. I've been practicing though, check out these moves. This is Kaipo, the desert oasis of Damsian. The water cavern is to the northeast, but it's dangerous there. There have been sightings of 8 water serpents recently. Anna fell deeply in love with someone, but she left Kaipo because Sage Tella didn't approve. Those bards, you know. The castle up north... Oh, right, we talked to him already. We found a girl from Baron lying unconscious just outside of town. The poor thing's come down with desert fever. She just keeps muttering the name Cecil over and over. Rosa. Rosa. Cecil. Cecil, don't die on me. Cecil. Cecil, don't die on me. To cure desert fever, you need a rare jewel called the Sand Ruby, found only in a cave where an antlion dwells. Sand Ruby, the cure for desert fever. Well, let's level up Rydia so that we have a chance of her surviving. Hopefully there's any better armor I can give her. Does that mean she has those? Leather cap, leather garb, iron armlet. Thank you very much. Leather cap, leather garb, iron armlet. Okay. Yep, nothing worth buying there. Check out the weapons shop, which is also full of garbage. A staff is technically stronger, but still not a good idea. Bow actually would be a better weapon to use as a weapon, but rods can be used to attack as an item as well, which would probably be a better option. Let's see what we can do here. Sandworm, preemptive strike. Okay, that's good. Summon a Chocobo, that'll use up almost all of her MP. Tornado, that might just knock her out. Oh, nope, it barely did any damage. Never mind. Gobo kick. Alright, she leveled up. And learned Blizzard. So, do we not get the... Not sure if we get the rollover experience or not. Probably do. I guess I expected her to gain more than 1 level. Darkness! Ooh, ow. Man, that was a lot of damage for her. Yeah, she can't cast Blizzard or Summon now. That's the Rod. Does a good bit of damage. Oh, she's down. Oh well, we'll have to go rest in the inn. I could use a Phoenix down, but it'd probably be more expensive. And then I'd still have to heal her up. 52 gil. Cecil leveled up again. But yeah, I don't want to try going through a dungeon with her that weak. 50 gil per night, sure. Although going to the dungeon might not be a bad idea. And then coming back and leveling. Okay, Rydia, let's try not to die quite so fast this time. Cast some Blizzard. Oh good, they're missing her this time. Ooh, nice. That wiped those all out. Now, Rydia gained another level and learned Cure and Sight. Gained 2 levels. Rydia gained 2 levels. Just for the heck of it, let's cast Sight. That's okay, that's different behavior. So did it just open the map with more details? Town of Baron. Mist. Kaipo. I got all the things in Kaipo, apparently. Oh, there's an item in the Chocobo Forest. It's probably just a Gishel Greens, though. And I got everything that was in Mist Cave. Okay. I guess the sight spell lets us see more... Or no, we can see all that here. I don't know what the sight spell is for, then. It did show points of interest in gray that I hadn't visited. I guess that's what it's for. So let's do that again. Only costs 2 MP. Interestingly, it's showing another gray dot over here by Baron. I wonder if that's just the other town entrance, or if that is actually something separate. Cast Darkness, cast Blizzard. Okay, Blizzard did not do that much to these guys. It's trying to drain MP from Cecil, that's not going to accomplish anything, and probably not going to work on Rydia either. Nope, it did get her 1 MP that she had left. I didn't think Osmos worked if something had less MP than you, but maybe I'm either remembering wrong or that was a different Final Fantasy. Maybe that's Final Fantasy VI that it works that way. Rydia learned Thunder and is level 5. But back to the inn. So she's very rapidly gaining levels. I want to bring her up to level, I don't know, 10 or something. Yeah, she's level 5, now she has 30 MP instead of 10. Desert Sahagins. These were weak against Blizzard. Or seemed weak against Blizzard anyway. Do 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 do. I want to cast Thunder, but I know that Blizzard works on these. Rydia level 6. Let's try Thunder on these guys, if we live long enough, because they did ambush us, so they're all going to get at least 1 attack before we get to go. I guess the Insecticides didn't do anything. Take that! And let's take a look at Thunder. And it didn't work very well against them either. And there went all of Rydia's remaining MP, pretty much. All but 1. But there is nothing you can do with 1 MP. Rod still is pretty good, though. Free potion. Means you go to the inn, but... Probably one more batch of battles, and then we'll head up to the waterway, or whatever it's called. Waterfall Cave? fairly long dungeon too, so... At least compared to the Mist Cave. None of her spells seem very effective against these things, so I will just... Not sure darkness is... Well, I guess that did take out the other insect larva thing. So we didn't get osmosed again. Where do you learn hold? It's like hold person. Or hold monster, I guess. Paralyzes the target. Doesn't work on very many things. At least not very many bosses. Oh, it's just a pile of goblins. Anything will work on those. What are we doing? Level 7, and Cecil's level 13, so yeah, getting Rydia up to around up at least close to level 10 is probably appropriate. Before we move on. These goblins aren't worth very much, though. Preemptive strike, nice. Take them all out. We gained another level and learned sweep. Her stamina is really poor, but her intellect's not bad. More goblins. But in defend mode, she's hardly taken any damage from them, so that's good. I get at least one more good battle with Sahagins or something that can get her leveled up, but you know, we keep running into these packs of goblins. Okay, surely this next one will be a good battle, right? Won't it? Maybe? Here we go. Miss, 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 miss. Perfect. All done. Now that leveled up Cecil, but Rydia still needs more experience for another level. I would like her to get it, but... And then we'll head up to the cave. Oh yeah, one more battle should do it. For her, she only needs 10 more experience, so even the goblins would work. The experience is divided amongst your characters, so you do get less per character if you have more characters. Alright. Rydia level 9, that's probably good enough. Apparently we've defeated 100 monsters too. Let's double check what spells she's got. Cure, Sight, Hold, Blizzard, Thunder, Sleep. Not Fire. Which is normally the first black magic spell that you learn, but She's unconventional that way. Well, I could maybe stock up on... Let's just check the item shop for if I need to buy at least some more potions before I go. One more tent. A couple more of these utility items. Gold needles are expensive. Hopefully there's not very many petrifying things around. And some potions. I wonder if they fixed the, Iron shield, iron helm, iron armor, iron gloves. Is that Kane's equipment that I have for some reason? Maybe when someone leaves the party, they actually give you their equipment in this one. Instead of just losing it. That is a thing that I would do as unequip people who are leaving, but normally. Undlegs. Haven't seen one of those yet. Save and watery underground waterway. So there's chests up this way. Chest contained potion. Chest contained maiden's kiss. We got killer fish. I believe these are weak against thunder. So let's go ahead and knock them out. I got 8 more first level black magic spells in the tank for Iridia. Wow, the killer fish are scary looking? Yeah, they're kind of like extra scary barracuda looking things. But weak against thunder, so we'll just lightning them to death until we run out of MP. I think these things are all weak against thunder, too. Oh, maybe the water bug isn't. And it can apparently cast Curaja? That seems kind of crazy. I wonder if I should summon a Chocobo at it. I don't seem to be killing it. We'll try Blizzard. Oh, he's running away. Where do you learn Poison? That would have been nice to get experience from that, but... So I only got experience from the ones that we killed. Could that be... It is! That dark sword! Dark Knight, I need your assistance. What's wrong? I must get to Damcyan to rescue my daughter. She was deceived by a wicked bard. We must hurry, for I sense an ill omen. You must be Sage Tella. Indeed I am. That girl, she's a summoner. Perfect! She can help too. A giant monster lurks in the lake ahead. That devil even withstands magic. We can defeat it if we work together, and then I can finally be on my way. We need to reach Damcyan as well. Then let us make haste. Sage Tella has joined the party. Alright. He actually has a lot of hit points, but his defense isn't going to be very good. Also, he needs some gear? Some gear would probably be helpful. So maybe we should go back to town and gear him up a little. But yeah, he has even more hit points than Cecil, because he's higher level than Cecil. Spells. He's got Confuse, Blink, Cura, Esuna, Life, and Teleport. And Fire, Blizzard, Thunder, Stop, and Osmos. I'm curious if he has his recall ability, but I guess we'll see that. Let's at least fight one more battle in here. Gigantoads! He does have recall. Let's try recall. See what that does. It's gonna do a random spell that he learned at some point. Or nothing. It's also likely to do nothing. I forgot about that. Yeah, Blink is really good defensively. Cura, of course, is a really strong cure spell. He's got fire. Let's see what fire looks like. Like that. Okay, let's get some armor. Or at least some clothes for Tella. Leather cap. And iron armlet. There we go. Wait, did his magic defense just go down? No, it didn't. Yeah, so that should be a lot better for his defense. A staff infused with the power to detoxify. Cast poison when used in battle. So yeah, I don't need antidotes, so I can use that to remove poison. Tella's got enough hit points to consider putting him in the front, but he'll lose those hit points real fast without actually having heavy armor. Rod. Back. Recall, because why not? Oh. Oh. It did use his MP, so that's probably why it would be good to not do that. Oh, I didn't stay at the end, did I? Still need to go stay at the end. Yeah, can turn monsters into frogs sometimes. There's a lot of different spells he can cast with recall, I think, but... Good night. Tella's really old, so he doesn't really get stronger necessarily when he levels up. Some of his stats go down because he's getting older. I believe. I think that's how that used to work anyway. Yeah, not always practical, but if you're lucky, it can, you know... If you're lucky, it can be something crazy like Fyraga or something and just win a fight for you. Tella's not doing a very good job of hitting those things. Okay, so these things can turn you into toads. Because Rydia is now a toad. And that's kind of permanent until you do something about it. Tella does not remember how to cast Toad. You could fix it with Esuna, but that costs 20 MP, which is a lot. So I guess I'll use one of my Maiden's Kisses. Which specifically cure Toad and just Toad. Not sure what works best on the water bugs. I might try Blizzard instead of do Thunder for the group of them, and we'll try Blizzard on the water bug and see if that does a lot of damage. Not a lot. Oh, interesting. It casts Curaja on something else. And then on itself. Attack. Summon Chocobo. Recall. Chocobo kick. There we go. That was enough to finish it off. Yeah, I want to go back and see if there are some boxes, some treasures in the other parts of this room. Preemptive Strike. Try Thunder from Tella. Iridia's Chocobo can pretty much take out the water bug in one blast. One cast. Are there any chests over here or anything? Thunder. Iridia gained another level. Her spirit went up this time. Okay, yeah, I should be able to get to that chest over there. Oh, not that way. Maybe not this way? Oh, something in the waterfall. Hidden chamber. Dry ether. X potion. Really? Those are really high level items. I think. Again, it doesn't say how potent they are, but I believe those are extra potent. Gigantoads. A blizzard on them. Yeah, that worked pretty well. So yeah, I'm not sure how to get to that chest up there, unless I can go up this waterfall over here. Can I not switch to... Oh, there we go. I can cycle through party members who are ready. Not something you could do originally in Final Fantasy IV. Iron Armlet. Well, I already bought one of those for Tella, but... It's almost time to actually go back to the inn again. Let's see if we can make it. Maybe we can make it to a save point or outside or something. Tella has teleport, so as long as I don't use too much of his magic, we can escape. And our health is just fine. Just without using magic, these battles will take a lot longer. Yeah, so I want to get back around to there. Summon Chocobo. And cast some thunder. Hit the thing with my sword. Cecil's sword. Go, Chocobo! One of the things I liked about Final Fantasy VIII is the different Chocobo summons. Oh, there's a chest up there I should get. It's a potion. Ooh, zombies! You are not well suited to fighting zombies, and neither are you, but Tella sure is. Cure 2! Or Cura, rather. Or Fire. Fire also works good, but using healing spells on him is more fun. Ready to learn Warp. And gain a level. Oh, and most of her stats went up too. Yeah, Cecil does 1 damage to zombies. He is almost useless against them. Except as a tank. Oh, I should have used her rod. I can blast these with thunder. I'm gonna conserve Rydia's MP a little bit so she can take out those water bugs. Ether. So he's only got 2 more Chocobo attack kicks left. Oh, here we are. Okay, let's get in one more fight before we go in there. Just for fun. And experience and money and stuff. Summon Chocobo. Wait a bit. Okay. We'll rest here. This magic field repels all monsters. You can save and use a tent or cottage in here. Let's use my tent to rest and prepare for the upcoming battle. Don't even have to use one of my 6 tents that I've got. The girl is asleep already. She must have been exhausted. Who is she? A summoner from the Village of Mist. She holds great potential. With proper training, she'll be able to master many spells. Look at her. So sweet and innocent. She reminds me of Anna at that age. Who is Anna? My daughter. She eloped with a bard to Damcyan because I didn't consent to their union. Tell me, what business have you in Damcyan? A friend of mine has been struck down by desert fever. Ah, so you seek the sand ruby. It won't be easy to obtain. But first, there's the small matter of a vicious monster that needs taking care of. A frightful creature it is, with 8 enormous tentacles. We must kill it and reach Damcyan. Before it is too late. Too late for what? I don't know. I only pray my instincts are wrong. All set. Magical field allows the use of tents and cottages in this area. You can also save your progress, so we will save. That tent brought us back to full. In this Final Fantasy, pencil bring me back to full at low levels, but at a certain point they only restore so much, so at a certain point I'll need cottages to fully heal. Or use it multiple tents. Ice Rod! Okay. Equip that. A rod infused with the power of ice casts Blizzard when used in battle. That is useful. Might be more useful to put on Rydia and give Tella her rod, though. Yeah, let's do that. Ice Rod. Ooh, that did not do very much. Try single targeting it, but it is going to be quite a bit weaker than if she just cast the Blizzard spell. And also, these things are probably not that weak against ice. Well, that was a little better. Just for comparison, let's see how much an actual Blizzard spell does to one of these fish when single cast. Yeah, like she does massively more damage than that ice rod does. Still, it's a little damage. I think the rod is more effective though, unless the thing is actually weak against ice. I thought it'd be weaker than our normal casting. I didn't think it'd be that much weaker. Red Moose. Okay. Okay, physical attacks are not effective. Rod is effective enough. Ice Rod. Not especially. Let's try fire. Ice kind of works. Ooh, fire. Fire works. $580 gil and bomb fragment. What's bomb fragment do? Bomb fragment has the same effect as fire, just a single-use shot of fire. Probably more powerful than like the rod magic. Take this. Thunder! Down they go. And Rydia's damage is coming up nicely. Anything down there? Guess not. No obvious way to get there. Killer fish, preemptive strike. Well, then we'll just thunder them out of the water. That is done. Okay, so yeah. In the original version, the secret passages were kind of visible. Looks like in this version they are not so much. But I can see it on the map now that I've entered it. But yeah, they're not visible unless I'm inside them. I don't see any hint of their existence there. Rydia learned Toad. Well, now Rydia can untoad people by casting Toad on them. Let's go get this chest. Better be something good hidden way over here. Sahagin and Tiny Mages. So the Desert Sahagins were weak against Blizzard, but I kind of doubt that these ones are. They're probably weak against Thunder as well. But let's see what happens here. Well, that wasn't real good. Ooh, second NP out of Tella. I don't like that. And casting Thunder on him. Let's try a Blizzard. Well, that didn't work very good against those things either. Okay, apparently they counterattack spell casts with Osmos on random targets. So, probably I shouldn't do that. Okay, let's Darkness. Alright, no fire. Fire might work better on these. But I don't want to get Osmosed again by those things. I'm gonna wait for the Darkness to go off and see what I'm left with. Well, that was not effective. And he counterattacks that Rod with Osmos too, but he didn't counterattack the Darkness. These guys are getting on my nerves. Let's defend. Attack. That was a crit. That'll do some good. Those things were kind of tough. Cecil leveled up. We did 10% of the bestiary. I'm gonna cast Akira here to bring everyone back up. Where do I see the bestiary? Is that something I can view from here? Here's what it does. It show me dropped items? It does. There's some rare, if it's like the, when it shows the thing, their resistances and stuff. If it's like the Japanese versions of the original, there's some rare summons that can drop from these things. Some of them, but I don't remember which things actually drop it. Where are the Tiny Mages? That's what I want to look at here. And these Sahagins. There they are. Weakness, so they are weak against lightning. There's not... Just their magic defense is kind of high. And the Tiny Mage has extremely high magic defense, but extremely low regular defense. And can drop silver armlets. That would be a nice thing to get. Also, all kinds of ethers. Resistance to Togen Pig, so I could probably put him to sleep. Maybe. I guess I don't know how that works with magic defense, though. Feathered Cap. Well, that's nice. Boosts her defense and magic defense. Preemptive Strike? Well, let's preemptively blow away the things that are weak against Thunder here. That didn't quite do it. To actually kill these things, I'm gonna have to probably do 2 Let's Chocobo the first one. See if maybe if I don't use magic on the bottom one, if I can just use physical attacks to kill it. So I think that Shiraja might be a counter attack. Yep. That it counters magic. Underground waterway north entrance. Treasure chests down there. Fire. Ice rod. Ice rod won't work super good against those, but it does a little damage. Yeah, I guess this will work eventually. Don't want to waste MP, although I think I get a chance to use a tent here pretty soon again. Even though it seems like I just did. Ether, good. Antarctic Wind, that I believe is a single-use item that casts Blizzard. Speaking of, what is these Gigantoads weak against? Is it ice? I don't want to leave these things alive long enough to start casting Toad, so I'm only going to go one round and see how Darkness does on them before I... Yeah, I better clobber them with some magic. Not sure whether they're weak against ice or thunder or what, but... Not very weak against thunder. Oh, I got a Maiden's Kiss drop from him, so that will let me cure a Toad. Bestiary? Let's go look at them. Gigantoads. Okay, they are weak against ice. I thought they might be. I think that's a common thing for reptile monsters in this game. They have pretty decent magic defense, though. Run, run! Oop, not that way. Preemptive strike, okay. Blizzard it up. No darkness to save Tella's magic. That should be enough. Probably could have just fought and used Tella's rod and saved some HP on Cecil there, but an hourglass. And Shadow Blade. That is a more powerful dark sword. A dark sword with a sharpened blade. Yeah, attack from 18 to 28. And accuracy up too, so that's a large increase in attack power. This way leaves outside. The monster lies in the cave beyond. Use a tent outside if you must. Yeah, I think we must. I mean, maybe we'd be fine. But, hint. Waterfall. He's down there. Whee! So this is apparently a one-way trip. Killer fish and alligator. No, I should have used that on the alligator, not on the killer fish. Oh well. Alligator might be weak against ice. Oh yeah, and it has a multi-attack. It attacks twice per attack per turn. Yep, definitely ice, because that was the Blizzard Rod, and it actually did halfway decent damage that time. Doesn't seem to be anything here. Let's climb out and keep going. I wonder if darkness works on these. Physical attacks don't really, but maybe darkness is a little different. I'll wait for that to go off before I cast a spell. Oh no, it just missed. Go for fire. Oh, this fight again. Okay, let's darkness this mess. These things are strong against magic. I'm just going to mostly leave this up to Cecil. Although the Sahagins, I think, are weakened enough that Rydia and Tela can probably finish them off. There we go. Level up for Rydia. Didn't learn any new spells, though. Oh yeah, there's chests down here. Let's not skip those. Hades' Helm and Hades' Gloves. A shield possessing a powerful dark force. A helmet said to have once belonged to a demon. Yeah, nice. Definitely some nice heroic equipment there. Treasure chests over there. Hades armor and Hermes shoes? Hermes shoes, I think that's a single-use item. Sort items, Hermes shoes. Yeah, cast haste, which is very good. If I have a boss fight where I'm having trouble, that would be worth using in that. Nope. Use potion. There we go. Now we're more or less fully healed up. Red Moose. Black Magic. Fire. Burn it all. And... bang. There he is. Watch out! Octomammoth. Okay, thunder, go. Attack. And more thunder. Well that didn't do much. 75, 95? Cecil did a lot more damage. Maybe I should try summoning Rydia instead. Attack. Summon. Gobo. Black Magic. Blizzard? Try Blizzard. Oh yeah. Chocobo is probably a better choice for Rydia. Unless it's actually weak against Blizzard. Nope, definitely not. Okay, Tela will be in charge of healing, but maybe we'll just use Recall just for funsies and see if we get anything cool out of it. Not Toad, that won't work. Well, Octomammoth is starting to run out of tentacles. I'll try one more recall, why not? Yeah, he just keeps trying to cast Toad. That last Chocobo kick didn't do a whole lot. Maybe its defense is going up as we try fire, but I don't think fire will work any better. Nope. Guess it's weakest against thunder. Excellent! He's weakening! Tello with the obvious sage advice. Ooh, that was a nicer hit. Down to one tentacle. And its head, I guess. Okay, fine. Thunder. Attack. Oh, and it's down. That wasn't hard. That wasn't hard at all. And nobody even leveled up. Come now. Damcien is beyond this waterfall. Beyond. Not in too bad a shape. I don't think I need to use a tent. Maybe cast a Cura, but even that doesn't seem that important. The Red Wings. I think that looked better in the original. Damcien Castle. It looks pretty destroyed. They stole the crystal. The bombardment was too much. The healing pots. Upstairs! I must... The bombardment was too much. Is that... It is! Anna! You're that bard. Anna ran away because of you. Hmm? You spoony bard. Oh, they kept that line. No, wait. Die. Please, listen. Shut up. Forgive me, please. Take this. Ouch. Father, stop. Oh, Anna, I'm so glad to see you again. Father, Edward is the Prince of Damcien. Forgive me for running away, but Edward and I are in love. Still, I knew I couldn't find happiness without your consent. I was on my way home when we were attacked by Barons of Red Wings and their commander, Golbez. I've never heard of Golbez before. Who is he? I don't know. All I know is that his strength was beyond words. But why did they attack Damcien? They wanted the crystal, and they spared no one to get it. My mother, my father, even Anna shielded me from their arrows. You love him enough to give up your own life? Father, forgive me. Edward, I love you. Anna. Anna? Anna! Darn you, Golbez. Who is that monster anyway? What do you know about him? I hear he arrived in Baron one day and became the new leader of the Red Wings. He leads them in their mission to plunder the crystals. Stop your sniveling. That will not bring Anna back. Golbez of Baron. I shall take his life with my own 2 hands. Tello, wait. You can't possibly go alone. I will kill Golbez on my own. I don't need your help. I don't need anyone's help. Tella has left the party. Anna! Stop crying. You're a grown-up. You're not supposed to cry. I've lost my mom, but I'm not going to cry anymore. Rydia. I don't care. Leave me alone. I'm staying here with Anna. I will never leave her side. That's enough. You're the rightful ruler of Damcyan, so start acting like it. You owe it to your people, and you owe it to Anna. Your Majesty, my name is Cecil, and I need your help. Why should I help you? My friend in Kaipo is suffering from desert fever. I need to get the Sand Ruby to save her. Can you help me? What is her name? Rosa. She is very dear to you, isn't she? Like Anna was to me. You can find the Sand Ruby in the Antlion Cave, which lies to the east. The ruby forms from the fluid that the antlion secretes when it lays its eggs. We can cross the shallows in my hovercraft to reach the cave. After we acquire the Sand Ruby, we can cross the shallows once more to Kaipo. Let us be on our way. Prince Edward has joined the party. Goodbye, Anna. Okay, we are not done with this castle yet. Didn't even loot the treasury yet. Let's see. Equip Edward. He has a ruby ring, which is better for magic defense. Lower for regular defense, but he's going to be in the back row. I'll leave the iron armlet on, I guess. Well, he also gets more evasion with the ruby ring, so yeah, we'll give him that. It also prevents him from being pigged, apparently. Dreamer's Heart causes sleep, which is quite nice, actually. No magic, but he can sing songs that have, I believe have random effects. And he can hide. Whee! Secret treasury room. Oh, this is the jail, I guess. My eyes! I can't see! Who goes there? Don't let them take the treasure. Feathered cap, crossbow, and ruby ring. Crossbow. Another feathered cap, but we've already got feathered caps. I guess I can give her a ruby ring as well. A crossbow, but I don't have any arrows. Antidote, potion, eye drops, gold needle, phoenix down, ether, elixir, ooh, an elixir, and iron arrow and holy arrow. So in the original version, arrows came in stacks of like 20, and you would you would consume them as you fired. Looks like this time we only got one, but it maybe isn't actually like a stack. Yeah, so let's try giving Rydia a bow. It's not the most accurate of weapon, but with those arrows, it should be pretty strong. was thinking there's actually more treasure than this here somewhere. I must be remembering wrong, or else I don't remember how to get to it. Maybe I'm thinking of a different treasure room. Okay, and then we'll go out and back in. Go to that top floor so we can get healed up. We are the only survivors of Baron's attack. Perhaps we should withdraw to Kaipo. If only we had a hovercraft to get us across the shallows to the west. HP restored and status effects removed. I had planned to head across Mount Hobbs to Fabul, but the trail is blocked by a thick wall of ice. MP restored. There we go. Fully healed. Now we can run out of here. And we don't have Tella anymore, so it's going to be up to Rydia for any magical healing that we need. She does have Cure, and probably Antidote. Oops. Oh, yeah, I have to go down and around. But she's also now the only one who can do... Oh, wow, this hovercraft is a lot slower than I remember. Oh yeah, equipment-wise, I don't think there's any need to go to Kaipo for anything at this point. Our gear is, at least, is superior to what we would get from there. Okay. Let's go get ourselves a sand ruby. Antlion Cave, B1. Spider Silk, I believe that casts slow on something. That actually is really useful. Yellow Jelly. Thunder, I guess? Wait, Heal. What does Heal do? I don't remember that one from any versions of this. What does Heal do? Commands. Attack, Sing, Heal, hide, and items. Oh yeah, maybe I do have another health restoring option, unless it's just like gets rid of status effects, which could still be quite useful. Oh, I can even scroll this map, so yeah, you can really see whatever then. Guess I'll go this way to start with. 3 goblins and a Demovi, whatever Demovi is. Sing. Lullaby! I guess that put 2 of them to sleep. With the not asleep one. Heal. Let's see what Heal does. It restores a little health. Not an insignificant amount. Especially for Edward, who kind of sucks and doesn't have very many hit points. It seems like they made him quite a bit stronger in this version, though, overall. Just by adding that heal ability. Oh, a bunch of scary things. Adamantoids, a Basilisk, and a Lanyard. Let's sing a song. Song of Enticement. Oh, they are charmed. Means they'll start attacking each other and themselves. Although the Leshy there attacked herself and that uncharmed it. It's actually Confuse is the, Ooh. Trying to turn him to stone. Heart missed. Can't tell if that adamantoise is actually getting partially petrified or not. It's already like the color of the rock. Oh yeah, he is petrifying himself though. I suppose I could just let that happen. Will he stone himself all the way? There he goes. Let's see. I think I want to go over here. 2 adamantoids. Song of Silence? Oh, great. These giant turtle things, now they can't cast spells. That's real helpful. They sure seem like magic users. Maybe you can put the one in the back to sleep. Can't tell if it's asleep or not. Nope, not sleepy. Use heal. Echo herbs. Potion. One more chest up here. 3 goblins. Just for funsies, let's have Edward hide. Yeah! Okay, come back now, Edward. Old needle. Sandworms. Preemptive strike, though, so, yeah, that harp's not doing much damage. And it's also not doing much sleeping. I feel like I had better luck making things sleep in the past with it. In past versions. Like there's another Antarctic wind. Lamia's harp. More accurate, a lot more attack. Can cause confusion. That's pretty good too. Might prefer sleep most of the time, but don't remember which rooms have secrets in them. Alright, confuse that basilisk again. And missed. Suppose I get a Viridia cast confusion. That would be fine. Missed again. Ooh, a crit from Viridia. Crits with bows are seem extra good because all of the arrows hit. Yeah, don't. Okay, so he starts using Stone Gaze when he's by himself. Too, I think. Up. Let's go this way and see where this takes me. Ah, it takes me to this room over here. Did he get confused? No. Maybe I have to use it as an item in this version for it to have that effect? I think in all the other versions you just hit things with it and it usually does the thing. Well, let's see. And while that Basilisk stones itself, I'll use heal. Doesn't seem like heal is getting any stronger as he levels up. But that's okay. That basically brings us back up to full health. No, it actually did bring us back up to full health. And Rydia learns Stop. I haven't really used much MP or anything, and we're at full health, so I don't know that I need to use a tent here. Phoenix down, Ether, emergency exit, which is a single-use teleport out of dungeon, basically. Probably use it to get out of here when I'm done. Potion. So I don't think Rydia knows teleport. Wait. Ow. Yeah, Edward does not have a lot of hit points. Oh, whoops. Well, whatever. I'll just hit the Basilisk to death, I guess. Chomp for 1 damage on Cecil. Chomp for 1 more damage on Cecil. Okay, maybe his behavior is more random. So he isn't using Stone Gaze on us yet. Maybe he waits a certain number of rounds, or it's just random. It's probably not random, though. It's probably he has a set pattern that he does. I think that's how most of the monsters in this work. Some of them have patterns where one of their attacks is changed to a different pattern, but that kind of hurt. I suppose I could look and see what these things are weak against and then work some magic into here when suddenly take a bigger hit than I'm expecting on Edward. That is just fine. Finish off the Leshy. Heal. Then I just have to wait. 1 more Stone Gaze. 1 or 2? 1. Edward gained a level. None of his stats went up at all, just his HP. Alright, Antlion Nest. But first, some yellow jelly. And let's do a great big old thunder spell. Womp, womp, womp. This is where the antlion lays its eggs. Eek! It's okay. Antlions are quite tame. They don't attack people. Here, I'll demonstrate by taking the sand ruby, like so. Ah! Come on, we have to help him. Antlion. Let's heal us back up to full here. And summon a Chocobo. Oh, not defend. Oh well, whatever. Chocobo kick. $230 damage. 1 damage. Oh, he has a counterattack. Not super strong, though. And doesn't seem to counterattack Chocobo summons, so I just mainly do that. Edward can heal. Be more complicated if Rydia had to be in charge of the healing, but... maybe I'll just hit it with the sword some too. So this doesn't take as long. That counter horn didn't do a horrible amount of damage to Edward, so it's probably fine. I just won't have Edward attack because that would be kind of counterproductive. I wonder if stop would work or hold. Try hold. It didn't work. Yeah, he's down anyway. Maybe stop would have worked, but probably not. Slow works on most bosses, but not a lot of other status effects do, but at least in the original. Hey, now... Okay, Edward gained a level, and then all of his stats went up here. Should have gained that level first. Not that it really matters. Obtained the Sand Ruby. How could this happen? They've always been totally harmless. Monsters are growing in number of late, and their behavior is changing as well. I can't help but feel this is some kind of sign. Come on, let's go cure Rosa. Right, let's go. Okay, I don't think we have a quick... Oh wait, no, we have the warp spell. And plenty of MP for it, so we can just warp. 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 And save, I guess. And warp. 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 I guess this isn't a whole lot faster than running out would be because of the extra side trips and rooms. Although I'm not avoiding all the battles this way. Okay, one more warp. I think. Yep, and we're out. I swear this hovercraft is way faster in the original version. Also hovers closer to the ground and water like you'd expect a hovercraft, and bobs up and down. I don't know. This is kind of a lame version of this hovercraft. Rosa! Rosa is exposed to the light of the Sand Ruby. Oh! Cecil! You're alive! Thank goodness. How do you feel? I'm fine, but I thought I'd lost you. They told me you died in mist when the earthquake hit. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Rosa, who's Golbez? He's the new captain of the Red Wings, appointed by the king himself. But the king has been acting strangely. I believe Golbez is manipulating him to collect the crystals for himself. With Mysidia's water crystal in hand, he'll surely go after the others. The fire crystal of Damcian, the wind crystal of Fabul, and the earth crystal of Troya. The fire crystal has already fallen into his hands. Ah, let me introduce you. Edward is the Prince of Damcian. Rydia is a summoner from Mist. I wouldn't have been able to get the Sand Ruby and cure your fever without their help. Hi there. Hello, Rydia. Thank you both so much. Cecil, after Damsey and Fabul must be their next target. We must... You have to rest now. Don't worry. We'll go to Fabul. Sadly, the trail to Fabul is blocked by thick ice. Rydia, can you cast fire? No. Fire is one of the most elementary of black magic spells. As a summoner, you... Rosa, stop. You're in no condition to come with us. I'll be alright, really. On my honor as a white mage, I promise I won't be a burden. Rosa only wishes to be with you, Cecil. Alright, we'll go together. Just make sure you get plenty of rest tonight. Thank you. White Mage Rosa has joined the party. That night, Anna, I miss you so much. Ah! Sahagan. Edward, it's the ghost of Anna. Anna! You must fight, Edward. Believe in yourself. Anna. Girl. Anna? This can't be. I must leave this world for a better place. No, don't go. I can't live without you. You mustn't let Golbez have the crystals. Fight for your people. Care for them as you did for me. Yes, I'll do it. I'll fight. But how can I stop him? I don't know what I should do. All set. You were only here a short while, but you've come to feel like a daughter to me. Come back anytime. Alright, let's, before I quit here, let's see... Everybody here is a back row person except for Cecil. I guess we'll shift these around this way. Rosa's level 10. Still has more hit points than Edward. Wants to give her a staff, but that's definitely wrong. But let's equip Rydia with that bow and the iron arrow, which will be quite a bit weaker. Well, yeah, maybe back to the rod for her, because Rosa is an expert marksman. Markswoman? Marksperson? I don't know. But she is very good with a bow. I have this backwards. Oh, there we go. Attack 22. Is that right? Seems right. No, I guess it doesn't matter. Really, if she's right-handed, she should be holding the arrow in her right hand and the bow in her left hand, but I kind of doubt. But I guess it doesn't matter. She'd be better off with a ruby ring too, but I only have 2 of those. I guess I'll leave it that way. As far as magic goes, she has Hold, Slow, Scan, Cure, and Sight. So slow will be real nice in any nasty fights. Cure, of course, it will make her our main healer, since that'll leave Rydia free to use her black magic on things and her summons. Oh, I guess Edward can still do most of the healing. You must be Cecil. You take good care of her. She seems to care a lot about you. Ow, ow, ow. Let's touch all the fires, just to see if there are any that don't hurt. Anything new here? If you're going to, we already talked to her about that. Yep, no one's saying anything new, really. We all rested, so we don't need to go back to the inn. I'm gonna go park in front of the mountain pass over here. Basically, back over towards where we, back over towards the Antlion Cave and past it. Right here. We're going to park right here, save, and that'll be it for today. So yeah, that'll be it. Have a good week and a good night, everybody, and probably continue this next time. See how we get through that thick ice. Good night.